Guys, I have some bad news. Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 has been cancelled. Hello everyone, this is Extreme Enigma 90 here, and yes, from the beginning of the video, Gmod Gamers Custom Night Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 has been cancelled. Now, pretty much, if a lot of you guys are new to my channel and don't know much about Gmod Gamers Custom Night Darkness Awakens Chapter 2, it was a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game that was being made by my friend Caleb the Hedgehog, but sadly he had to cancel the game because apparently he felt like he couldn't make any more good decisions for the game and didn't know what else to do. And I feel so bad for him that because it was so close to being released. It was about to be released, but he decided to cancel it. But of course, he uploaded a video showing all the cutscenes from Darkness Awakens Chapter 2. So I'm going to be reacting to that. But I will say, this video actually came out like 2 weeks or probably 3 weeks ago by now that I'm going to record and upload this. But of course, I apologize, Caleb. I kept putting it off for a long while. It's because I got busy with a lot of other stuff, but now I'm reacting to it now. Okay, guys. So here's the video I have up. It's titled Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 All Cutscenes. I have my face cam or webcam smaller and have the video a lot bigger on my screen so you guys could see it a lot better and don't have to see it as a small rectangular image. Anyways, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, play. Before this video starts, Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 has officially been cancelled because of personal reasons that I won't go into detail about. So Caleb will be showing like all the cutscenes that were finished before he was able to continue on the game and before it got cancelled. So, truth about Caleb's parents' death. This cutscene explains about how Caleb's parents, grandparents, sister, and his brother Darkness disappeared after the VHS tape ends. Darkness felt stupid after believing Metal Caleb. I wasn't sure how people would reacted to this if they saw it for the first time. Keep in mind that this is very sad. If you don't like it, that's fine. But do not say any hate about it in the comments. So yeah, do not be so hateful or give like kind of rude criticism. I mean, I know the difference between constructive criticism and other criticism, but anyways, moving on. Top secret before phase 2.
So, how is this plan gonna work exactly?
It's simple. You are going to
Metal Caleb and Darkness.
parents. All of them.
Then
Ooh.
Then after that, I want you to kidnap both Caleb and Darkness.
what about the other one?
I'll just kill her. We can't have any witnesses.
Caleb's sister.
Wish.
I kind of know about these.
Done. You will be rewarded with a new upgrade.
I won't let you down, boss.
That's what I like.
Who is this person that Metal Caleb's talking to?
Plan. Shall we? I shouldn't have believed it. And because of that, not
Darkness.
only am I dead, but both Caleb and Emily and also Extreme are dead.
I died?
Idiot.
Darkness Awakens, Chapter 2, The Downfall. a new era for Gmod Gamers Entertainment. This cutscene is a parody of Fnaf 6 cutscene with the Fazbear Entertainment franchising advert. This is the only cutscene that isn't dark or sad. If you don't like it, that's fine. Do not say any criticism in the comments.
It's a brand new day, and it's time to take your career into your own hands. You've been probably aware about some recent events that have happened over the last few decades. Gmod Gamers Entertainment is excited to
This is
introduce
the
you
voice
a brand
actor
new era.
for the...
Unlike previous eras, this one brings many things to the hardcore fans, such as old friends, forgotten characters, and a brand new face of entertainment. Now, let's look at a few things before getting started. Number 1,
It's
the
a
shopping
Half-Life
center.
character.
With the amount of money you earn after each shift, you can use the money to buy really cool prizes. Number 2, the upgrade station. If you're getting stressed out about your equipment not
The
working
Scout
properly,
from
try upgrading them.
TF2.
This will encourage you not to worry about any more problems. Well, for the most part. Number 3, boss rush. Want to tackle on some enemies you hate the most? Fight against your enemies in the boss fight mode. You'll earn even more money, depending if you don't make any mistakes. Now there are a few things that should help you make sure that you're doing your job. Don't miss too many energy containers, otherwise you'll be forced to start over again. We get you want to get your job done fast, but
man, I
rushing
feel
won't make
really
things any
bad.
easier. Make sure to take your time transporting those energy containers. Now that you've learned everything from start to finish, I think it's time for you to get started on your first shift.
Caleb.
Remember, you are now the new face of Gmod Gamers Club. Wear that smile with pride, and let's make a better future for Gmod Gamers Entertainment.
The end of everything. This is the last cutscene in the game after Metal Caleb fails his master's plan. His master thinks of a plan B to end Caleb's life, but Caleb's mother, who was still alive, which was meant to be a big plot twist, interrupts him and tells him that he won't succeed his plan, and then the entire place is set on fire, allowing all of the enemies to die except for 2, those being Scileb, Rosebug, and Mangled Extreme. And then after all the enemies died, she talks with Caleb and apologizes for not saving him from an army of Nightmare Endos, and then finally lets Caleb's soul rest in peace. This cutscene is based off the Fnaf 6 ending, so expect it to be sad. If you don't like it, don't say any criticism in the comments.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ronnie, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you have been
Is that
misinformed.
Angel
You are
Flame
not
Bear?
here
I
to
can't remember
succeed
her
your
name.
plan, nor have you been called here by an individual you assumed, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a dungeon of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A dungeon with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you into endless cycles, chasing the cries of children in an unseen chamber, always seeming so near, and yet somehow to reach. But you will never find him, none of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my son's brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing is not intended for you, although there was a way out planned for you. But I had a feeling that's not what you wanted. I had a feeling you are right where you wanted to be. I am Romania as well. I am nearby. This place we will remember, and the memory of everything that has started this can finally fade away, as the agony of every tragic should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and
Metal
give
Caleb.
up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace and perhaps more.
Mangled
Where you
Extreme.
figure after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkness pit of hell has opened.
Is that supposed to be Metal
so don't
Caleb's
keep the devil
boss?
waiting, old friend. My son, if you can hear me, I know you will return as well. It is in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die. I wasn't there to lift you up into my arms, the way you lifted
Oh
others
my
into
god.
yours. And then, what became of you? I shouldn't have known you wouldn't be contented to disappear. not my son.
Oh, I see that.
I couldn't
That's
save
the
you
that's the
then,
poster I
so let
made
me
for
save you now.
Caleb.
It's time to rest for you and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends for all of us in communication.
That is all of the finished cutscenes for Darkness Awakens Chapter 2. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and click on the bell to get notified for every new video. If you didn't, I understand. Jeez. That was actually really, really sad. Honestly, with my thoughts, I would have liked to play the game if it was not cancelled. But sadly the game was cancelled, but of course I actually voice acted for this game, and Gmod Gamer's Custom Night was obviously the type of game series that what made me want to be able to voice act a lot more, because I was featured in the game. At first, when I first got to have my OC in Gmod Gamer's Custom Night, the original, which I know Caleb doesn't want to be reminded about because it was buggy and stuff, but when I was in that game, obviously he didn't really know me that well, but then after a while Caleb got to know me really well, and pretty much he made my OC as part of the as like one of the main antagonists in the Gmod Gamer's story. But of course Caleb said that he was going to try to continue on working on animations and gaming videos, and I can fully understand that. But he does have a plan for something else, and I'm not gonna say anything about it. But I just want to say, Caleb, if you're watching this, I really, really enjoyed playing your games. Even if some people might have not liked them that much, but I enjoyed playing them, and I was really hoping to play Chapter 2, because I really enjoyed Chapter 1, but it's sad to see that Chapter 2 was cancelled. Even if it was like a small beta, I would still wanted to play it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 all cutscenes. It's sad to see Darkness Awakens Chapter 2 is cancelled, but I honestly had fun voice acting for it, even though you might have not heard any of my voice acting in the game, because I was voice acting characters that were going to be in the game originally. But please be sure to subscribe to Caleb's channel in the description below. He is a really awesome guy. He does animations. He is working on an SFM series called Adventures of the Rosehog Duo. You could check that out. I voice act in that. But also, please be sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And click the bell icon to get notified for every new video I upload. Also, be sure to comment down below what other video you'd like me to react to next. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Sherman Enigma90, and I will see you all in the next video. EE90 out.